Hey guys, Woody here. It's my first YouTube video, so what I thought I'd do is I'd go out on my tractor, make some tall grass short, let you guys ride along with me. Maybe you'll enjoy the video. We'll see how it goes. All right guys, this is my tractor. It's a Kubota M7060. Before I get on it, before we take off, I always have to check the engine oil. It's a good idea to always do that. Yep, we're up to the full mark right here. Yep. So that's good. I'll stick that back in there. Yep. We'll take a look at the coolant. You have to lay this guard down first, then pop the hood. Coolant's at an acceptable level. That looks good. The tractor's been greased. I greased it just the other day, so everything should be good there. Push this back. That pin locks back into place once it's snapped back, so that should be good. I checked my bush hog out yesterday. I haven't run it since. All my oil levels in my gearboxes are good. The rear wheels are greased. Everything's good. We're all hooked up here. PTO's good. Pins in. Pins in. Good here. Snug there. All right. Looks ready to go. Let's give it a spin. Crank this thing up. Oh yeah. This Kubota tractor is a shuttle shift. So what that means is you can go from forward gear to reverse gear without having to clutch the tractor. I'm still having to get a little used to that, but I'm catching on. All right, put this thing in gear, go third, low third. We'll pick our bush hog up. All right, old Posh, watch out. Give him a, all right, he's clear. He had to satisfy his curiosity of what was going on there. Give us his all good. We'll pick the loader up here. Put her in reverse, and then away we'll go. We've got a foot throttle right here and a hand throttle here. I'm hoping you guys are seeing all this. This is my first video, so some of it might not be, I might not have my camera angles laid out exactly right. Let me say it that way. I'm gonna go to fourth gear. I'm gonna go to forward, and we'll get on the way. I watch a lot of you guys' videos. I know a lot of you guys do a lot of firewood videos and things like that, especially you guys up north. I plan on making some firewood videos. I think they're real interesting, really neat to watch. But I'm gonna wait till it cools off a little bit before I fool with any firewood. So in the meantime, you'll probably have some more tractor videos, things I'm doing around the farm. But there she went. She stays around the house here. She's like a pet. There's a pear tree with the pears falling off, and she likes to go up there and eat on those pears. All right, let's get this thing in gear and let's get going. Yeah, I'm from down here in Mississippi. You can probably tell by my accent that I'm from the deep south. But we run a farm down in central Mississippi area. Farming is not my primary employment. I work in maintenance in a coal mine, but farming, we do have a farm out here that we we love to come to and work on. I'm gonna try to run that thing over. I'll come back and get that out later. We do tree farming. You can see pine trees here. I know a lot of people farm cotton and soybeans and lots of other farm items, but here in the Mississippi, we farm trees a lot of times. Turn, watch this ditch. I've got several road projects that I need to take care of, and one thing at a time, I guess. I've got an 8-foot John Deere cutter behind me. It does a really good job. It'll cut super close. It cuts about like a lawnmower if you set it to do so. But we're not going to try to get that close today. Come out and we'll cut this upper part of this field here on this gas line. We'll go ahead and engage the electric PTO. Throttle up a little bit because that bush hog can be tend to be difficult to start sometimes. We'll go ahead and set her down right here. See what that's going to cut like. We'll get our RPMs up, 540 ish. Put this thing in third and we'll low 3. I think we're going to try low 4. I think we'll be able to run in low 4. This grass isn't very tall. You can see that clipper does a really nice job. Stay out away from this edge. I'm going to take this loader and I'm going to push this tree limb up. See if I can push it back into the woods. This cab, you don't want to run underneath anything like that. Maybe I can pop it off. That thing's a little. I better take a different angle at that thing. That thing looks like it could be a little cantankerous to maybe deal with. I don't know if it will stay out of there or not. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Look at that. Tell me when I do good. Get this thing back up, get that we missed. Maybe get a little closer to this edge too while we're backing up. Alright, no clutch. Back forward, how about that? Yeah. There we go. We're going to cut just shy of this ditch here. I'll come back in and feather that ditch in a little bit. It's not very deep, but I don't want to knock that that berm down on the back side. It keeps that water jumping the ditch. I think we might need to go to a higher gear. Let's try that. This grass isn't very tall. We're clipping pretty smooth. Alright, no clutch. In reverse. No clutch. On back forward. How about that? That, like I said, that's been hard to get used to. I'm still catch myself clutching the tractor when I shift from forward to reverse, but I'm catching on. Pulling good, it looks like. Hello. I'm just going to clip this upper part today. I'm going to do it all in sections. I'll clip it, get the grass to die out, and then once that grass dies and browns up a little bit, I'll come in and put a fire lane around it and then burn it off. Everyone says you're not supposed to burn on the gas line. I've talked to the gas line guys, the guys who work the right-of-ways and things, and I've told them what I do. They tell me just to watch for the signs that you're supposed to look for gas leaks, which if you've got a gas leak, you're gonna know it on these lines. But yeah, they told me it's totally safe to burn your dead grass off. Just to put a fire lane around it and let it go. They don't suggest burning brush piles and things such as that, but just burning your grass off, dead grass off. There's no problem with that. Pick this rig up. Alright. Alright. Starting to shape up. This clipper actually does a much better job in reverse than it does forward. That's hard to believe, but you get a much cleaner cut in reverse than you do actually pulling it forward. You can see some of that grass is left a little tall. That's probably because I'm traveling at a little higher speed than what I probably should be, but it'll do to get it done today. Okay guys, that's my first YouTube video. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it was fun to watch. I know it's not a firewood video, but like I said, I'll start my firewood videos once we cool off a little bit. If you liked what you saw, you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. God bless America.